and welcome back to Yale All-Access. This is Adlon Adams here with Montreal Canadiens PK Subban, all-star defenseman. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Thank you for the praise. You don't have to, but thank you.
Well, it's well-deserved. So what does it mean, so far as you can tell, charity events like this within the hockey community?
Oh, it's great. You know, I'm a friend of the Leonoff family, and I know Jaimie really well. Firstly, I wanted to come and watch her game, but when they told me that this charity event was going on for Mandi Schwartz, I was extremely happy to come. I know Jaden played for the World Junior team and represented our country, and I heard about the story. It was a great cause, so I was happy to come out.
Well, thank you so much. We saw swarms of kids come when they saw you walk in, so it definitely has meant a lot for you to be here tonight. So I was also wondering if this was your first college hockey game.
Actually, this is my first college hockey game. It's only fitting that it's women's hockey. So I was very shocked at how good the hockey was, how competitive it was, and I'm enjoying my time watching the game.
Good. Well, I hope it. Pleasant shock how well they've been playing.
Yeah, well, like I said, I know Jaimie, so there's that extra interest of watching the game and being into it, but they're competing. It's a 1-0 game going into the third, so anything can happen, but I have a feeling that Yale's going to pull it out.
Yeah, well, Jaimie's been doing a really nice job this season, one of the top goalies nationally. We're really proud to have her on the women's hockey team.
She's got to be on Canada's radar, you got to think, right?
Oh, definitely.
You got to think. You got to think so. So she's just got to keep it up.
And personally, we were also wondering what you've been doing with your time since the lockout. Lots of free time.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like I'll have much free time coming up here, so hopefully I'm back on the ice soon. And when you can come out and do events like this, when you have time off, obviously it's great, and I'm making good use of my time. So hopefully I'm back on the ice soon.
Lots of training, I assume?
Lots and lots of training. Maybe too much training, and it's probably safe to say that I'd like to get back on the ice now sooner than later, but in life sometimes you go through processes that aren't the most fun, but you got to go through it. So this is just one of them.
And I have to ask if it's really as cool playing the NHL as it looks.
It's fun. It's pretty fun playing the NHL. As much as I'd like to think that those kids came up to me because of my extremely good looks, I don't think that's why. It's probably because they see me play for the Montreal Canadiens. So playing in the NHL has its perks, and obviously playing for an Original Six team like the Montreal Canadiens is just another perk. So I've been extremely lucky, very blessed to be playing in the National Hockey League, and a lot of my friends have come through college hockey to get there. So I'm just very privileged to be there and happy to get back on the ice soon.
We have lots of men's players also looking to get into the NHL. Could you describe for us your favorite NHL memory?
Favorite NHL memory will probably be the first game that I played. Well, it was actually the third game, but my first playoff game against the Washington Capitals in Game 6. I think it was about 3 years ago now, and against Ovechkin, and at this time he was scoring 50 goals a year in the league, and Montreal had our backs against the wall. It was 3-2 in the series, and we had to win. It was a do-or-die game, and we ended up winning, and I got my first assist in that game, and hearing the crowd kind of chant your name. The game went by so fast, and I was so tired by the end of the game, not because of the minutes I played, just because of the adrenaline that you have going through your body. You're just so worn down, and it was a great experience for me, and I'm just happy to be able to experience that every night playing in Montreal.
Well, thank you, PK. It really has been a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for coming to support the Mandi Schwartz Foundation.
Thanks for having me.
And this is Yale All-Access. We will now go to the highlights on your screen